back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be my favourite makeup product of this year. Just to let you guys know, this is going to be mostly Too Faced and Revolution because I don't really go out my way to get different makeup products from different brands. I do want to try different brands, so let me know in the comments any brands that you use that aren't Too Faced or Revolution. Let's get into it. Let's start with makeup palettes and just palettes in general. I'm going to get the biggest one out of the way. Now this is the only one that is not Too Faced or Revolution. This is the James Charles makeup. So this is about £40 or £30, so it is expensive for a makeup palette, but I would say it's definitely worth it, worth all the money, because I don't use it on a daily basis, but when I want to do a colourful makeup look, I use this palette. And especially when I do makeup on this channel, it's such a creative palette, and of course he's a YouTuber himself, so promotion. But I really recommend it. Even asking for it for Christmas. Of course, by this time you should be asking for it next year, or your birthday if it's coming up soon. Next one is another, well, I think he's a YouTuber, but he's also a Instagrammer. Like, he does Instagram. I follow him on Instagram. I don't subscribe to him on YouTube. But this is his palette. It's Jack and it's Revolution. And I think this palette is just so beautiful. Again, if you're a creative person and you want to be creative with your look, it's got so many different colours and brightness. And like, the pigment is like amazing. That's a silver. And that's incredible. So I really recommend it. And this was only £10. So if you want to be creative but on a cheaper scale, get this palette. That would be from Superdrug. The James Charles palette, where I'm from, it was hard to get. I got it in a boot in Glasgow, but it was hard to get. Next one is another Revolution palette, but this is of another YouTuber. As you can tell, I buy YouTubers' makeup products. But this is Roxy. If you know her, you know who Roxy is. But I have both of her palettes, but this one I am just in love with. As you will be able to see, I am down to like the bottom for this one. So I like the brown. But I love all the colours, they are beautiful. And yeah, I really recommend this palette for just your average makeup artist who likes to play around with makeup but doesn't like to be that adventurous. This has natural shades and a bit of bright shades as well. And again, this is only £10. By the way, I'm not going to tell you every single price because I won't know the price of every single one. But in Superdrug they do them really cheap, and Revolution is mostly cheap anyway. Too Faced is a little bit more expensive. Next one is this Too Faced palette. Now, I've got like about 3 Too Faced palettes, but I'm in love with this one. I always use this one when I go for a Too Faced palette. Of course, I use my other ones, but this is the main one I go for. I got this for Christmas. It was probably around like £40 or £50. I do not know, but it looks like that. And again, with your like natural girl, she likes to play about with makeup but doesn't want to get too out there. This is a great palette if you want to spend a little bit more money and you want the coverage to be proper covered. Because I would say with some of Revolution's palette, they aren't like good coverage. You have to layer it on. But with Too Faced palette, you can do one swipe and you're done. I would recommend that palette. Next Too Faced thing is this palette. This actually comes with an eyeshadow palette and a glitter, like a very glittery palette as well. It's like a house. So as you can see, this is like the roof, and inside this is highlighter, blusher and bronzer. I don't use the bronzer, but I use them too, and they're really nice. Next one is from Revolution again. This is a highlighter. If you like Revolution, you would have seen all of these types of highlighters. I'm pretty sure this is a knockoff of Too Faced though. So Revolution is pretty much a cheaper version of Too Faced, definitely. So if you do like Too Faced but it's too expensive for you, I definitely recommend Revolution. But this is the palette. This is the highlight box. It's in Love Heart. I have got so many of them, but this one I use the most. And it's just got a white shade, a goldy shade, and a pink shade. They are about like £5, I think, so worth purchasing. Last and final thing for Too Faced is the eye primer. Every single makeup video I go on about this all the time. I love it. It's amazing to like put glitter on, like I done today. I put it on that bit and then I put glitter on just to take away the base colour a bit, so it's easier to put the glitter on. But I love it, and it's also great for obviously it's a primer, so just putting it on before you put your eyeshadow on. So yeah, just want to pop on here and tell you I forgot to say this product, and I go on and on about this mascara all the time, so I have to say something. This is the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. You can get it bigger than this, but every Christmas I usually get a Too Faced like Christmas range, and they always put the mascara in the Christmas range palettes, like the ones that they bring out, and they do it this small, but I do really want to get a bigger version. But yeah, I really recommend this. I think it's around like £18. This is the not waterproof one. I know there's a waterproof one as well, but this is the average one, and it looks beautiful, and it's so nice. Continue with the other products this year. I'm gonna just do the random bits, and then we'll get into the lipsticks. So this isn't actually Too Faced or Revolution. This is actually that brand. This is the only product I've got from this brand, but this blusher is amazing. I wouldn't say it's really pigmented, but if you don't want too much of blusher, I would recommend it. And I've had this for quite some time. It's probably not good, but it's really nice, and the pattern is gorgeous, so I really recommend it. I'm pretty sure this was like about £5 or less. Now everyone needs fixing spray. To be fair, before I got this, I didn't actually have any. I just went on with my day without anything on my face when I have my makeup on. I will recommend to not put mascara on when you're putting this on. Put it on afterwards, because when you put this on, it's water, so you're gonna just have clumps of black mascara on your under eye. So that's a recommendation makeup tip. This is another thing from Revolution. I've actually run out of this, but it's the Coconut Dream Hydrating Primer with vitamin C and E. So it's a face primer, what's from I Love Revolution, and you can get so many different scents from this, but as you can see, this is coconut and I love it. I use it pretty much every single time I do a makeup video. Last and final thing from the random stuff is this brand. This is just a makeup removing like product. I don't know if it caught everything because my storage was full, but like I was saying, I really recommend this product. It's really good for sensitive skin. Now let's get on to the lipstick. So I recommend this brand Maybelline. I've not tried anything else from there, but I have tried of like this lipstick and like this lipstick and every single lipstick of this shade. Well, not every single one, but the ones that I think will suit my lips. I haven't got it on right now, but I will show you what it looks like. So it looks like this, and you've also got a sharpener at the bottom to like sharpen the lipstick, and I just really recommend it because it's a nice coverage, but it's not too matte and it's not too like glossy. Well, as you can see, it's not glossy, but it's not too matte. It's just a nice coverage of your lips, and most of their lipsticks are so natural. Like, it's so beautiful. It goes with your lipstick, your lips. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get my point, hopefully. And the last and final lipstick is this Revolution one. This is actually a new lipstick. They have brought out a new collection. So this collection has that, like a lip on top. There's another natural lipstick. It's actually got like that lip print, and I think that's so cute. And again, this isn't like too matte of a coverage, because I personally don't like it when it like feels like it's drying your lips out. So these lipsticks are good as well, and I really recommend everything I have told you guys, what I've been enjoying and what my favourite products are this year. I might make this an annual thing, yearly thing, but for now, let's get into the outro. Did you like it? Did you like it? Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what your favourite makeup product was that I showed in this video, or let me know what your favourite makeup product is this year for you. And if you're new here, hit subscribe and join me in 2021. Bye!